If you've watched any of our videos before, you know that we're generally pretty high on eHarmony, but that's not always the case. Today, I want to share 3 reasons why you might not want to join eHarmony. And real quick before we get started, if you haven't watched our full in-depth eHarmony review, I highly recommend that you start there. I'll go ahead and link it in the description box below so you can find it a lot easier. With that said, let's get into it. The number one reason that I think you might not want to join eHarmony is depending on what your relationship goals are. If you are not looking for something serious, and if you're not looking for a committed relationship, then eHarmony is going to be an absolutely terrible fit for you. The company and its marketing and its features and its matchmaking process, in every way, shape, and form that it's designed, is designed for people looking for something serious. So if you're looking for something casual or you're not quite sure what you're looking for, eHarmony, not going to be the right fit for you. Number 2, if you don't have time to commit some effort to the process, eHarmony is going to be a pretty terrible fit. Now, I would make the argument that any dating app, if you're not ready to put effort or time into it, is not going to be a good fit, but eHarmony even more so. So one of the big things when you sign up for eHarmony, it takes 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, to fill out the matching questionnaire, which sometimes they refer to as their quiz, to fill out all the different vast areas of your profile, to get your photos approved. There's quite a bit that goes into it. Whereas, an app like Tinder or something, you can sign up in 5 minutes and you're already seeing matches. And so if you're not willing to commit some time and effort to the process, eHarmony is going to be a pretty bad fit. Now, that said, might be a positive because you're going to have far fewer incomplete profiles. Actually, eHarmony doesn't even let you send a message to anyone else unless 50% or more of your profile is completed. It also tends to weed out people who aren't looking for that serious or committed relationship. So some of these negatives might end up being positives, but the important takeaway here is if you're looking for kind of like a quick, I want to sign up in 2 minutes and start seeing some matches and sending messages, eHarmony, not going to be the right fit for you. And then number 3, and this is an important one, if you're not willing to pay for an upgraded premium membership, then eHarmony will not be a good fit for you. Yes, you can get a free trial to check out some of the features, and I will include a link in the description box below that you can click and it will automatically set you up with that free trial account. But when it comes to actually sending messages and connecting with a lot of members and really getting some utility out of the site, you're going to have to pay to upgrade for membership. Now, is that a bad thing? Well, obviously we all would hope everything would be free, but the problem is that when a dating site is free, there's not a lot of resources to pay for things like security. There's not a lot of resources to pay for things like new features. And the other thing too is it doesn't, sometimes payment serves as a barrier of entry for scammers and for people like that because they don't want to pay to have to contact other people. So there are some positives to having a paid dating app, but the big takeaway here is that if you're not willing to invest any amount of money at all into your search for love, eHarmony will not be a good fit for you. So that's 3 quick reasons why it might not be a great fit for a lot of people. What I'd encourage you to do is, number 1, if those negatives actually sounded like positives to you, like you are looking for something serious, you are willing to put some effort into it, and you're okay with potentially having to pay to upgrade, go ahead and click the free trial link I've included in the description box below and go ahead and get started. If you're still on the fence trying to figure it out, also go ahead and click that link that leads to our eHarmony review and we'll get you a lot more information so you can make kind of a better, more informed decision. Well, thanks for watching this, guys. If you enjoyed the content, hit that like and subscribe button. It really does do a lot for the channel and supports us, so I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day.